Guys, welcome back to the channel. So decided to do another top 10 video for you guys to drop on New Year's Eve, so you guys can kick off 2024 with at least a little list, so you guys can go shopping for your pre-workouts or daily drivers, because this top 10 video is for daily drivers. Now, starting off, that made my list, no grammatical order. And this one I did run across the board with my buddies and my brother to get their insight on it. It was recommended by David Ferguson. He was the first one that I saw do a review on this. It's Brain Pump by Empire Subs. Pretty great pre-workout, pretty great daily driver. Does have lion's mane in it, so it has a nootropic vibe to it, but enough of caffeine to get you through your workout. But the kicker is it does have CBD oil in here, CBD extract. Now this one, keeping it 100 with you guys, just because I saw the CBD on the label, I took a home drug test and came out clean. So it's just the extract, I guess the effect of it, nothing of you getting high or anything like that. It's just a great daily driver to get you focused, zoned in. And I believe the CBD added to my relaxing and calming, and gave me a calming effect towards the end of the 2 hours when the pre-workout started dying down. But I'll do a review on this one to get more thorough into it. But honestly, this made my top 10 for a daily driver. Now, the next one is Extremist Cartel newest pre-workout and their nootropic Mágico. Now this one is a daily driver for me because at 2 scoops it's not too much, but you could always dial it back depending on how you like yours. But it also comes in the 1 scoop and 2 scoop serving size, so it is a daily driver for me. Very great nootropic, great across the board for work, gaming, and working out. So if you do like all three, I mean, well, of course everybody works, but if you like gaming and you like, working out and you need to get the job done, well, this one does it for you with the focus that it gives you and the good well-being feeling that you get, that nootropic vibe, that nootropic hit. So I did a review on this one. It's up if you want to go down the playlist of the supplements that I've been reviewing. And honestly, the blackberry lemonade flavor, very great. Nothing nasty about it. Nothing that you don't go back to. And it is a great daily driver because you can take this in the morning, let's say 6 a.m., get back home, shower, get ready for work, put in your 8-hour shift, and you feel good throughout the whole shift. And then finish and, enjoy the rest of the day. No negative side effects there. So the next pre-workout that made it onto the daily was Panda's Panta, their Christmas limited edition reindeer bloods flavor. So this one honestly was very surprising because of the price. It was like 35 bucks, but if you use my discount code on Panda or NutriCartel, it's about 28 bucks. But remember, you do have to pay taxes, so just putting it out there, keeping it transparent with you guys. But for the price, this one is an awesome daily driver. Hits very well, has the caffeinogenesis as their main source of energy and caffeine, so it will last from the morning to the mid-afternoon. And honestly, one of the best ones, especially with the flavor. It tastes just like a candy cane flavor. Love this. And for the price, you can't go wrong. And you can always stack it with any pump formula as well, just like the other 2 daily pre-workouts I just went over. And that's great because I love any pre-workout that is very versatile, that I can stack. So then I could play Mad Scientist and see my pumps depending on how the pre-workout is. So the next pre-workout that I will say is a daily is Panda Dragon's Blood, the Pandemic Dragon's Blood. Some people will tell you, hey, it is High-Stim. Okay, but it does come in 1 and 2 scoop servings. So If you take the 1 scoop serving, you can have it as a daily. Even at 1 scoop and a half, I still would count that as a daily. 2 scoops, you're going in there unless you know, unless you're like me and you work from home, and it won't affect you as much as if you have to go drive and, you know, get ready to go into the office and, you know, deal with a lot of people in your office. Then, you know, 1 scoop should be your max, and then work out to a scoop and a half. But regardless, this is a great pre-workout, great energy and great well-being feeling. The combination is very different than any other Panda product, and that's what I love about Panda. They make their own they make each individual pre-workout feel similar but different to the previous pre-workout. So yeah, so this did make the list. And remember, at 1 scoop or 1.5 scoop, depending on your tolerance, it could be your daily at 40 servings, or no, correction, 42 servings at 1 scoop. So let's get into the next pre-workout, and I'm gonna continue with the Panda vibes, honestly. The Rampage, the series. This is the first OG. I call it OG Rampage, first one. And honestly, I say this is a daily because at a 1 scoop serving, it is a daily. And you can stack it with whatever pump formula and you're good to go. 2 scoops, you're into the High-Stim realm, keeping it a buck with you. But remember, any pre-workout that is a 1 to 2 scoop serving size, I always look at it as it could be a daily, because guess what? It is a 50 serving pre-workout at 1 scoop. So you stack it with whatever pumps, Panda pumps, or, you know, FSU, Vasomax, whatever it is, you will have a great time with this one. Very focused and energy driven pre-workout, and it will leave you feeling also after your workouts. And honestly, this is something that I would put in my category as daily at a 1 scoop serving. So with that, guys, let's get into the next one and keep the Panda vibes going, because I tapped into a lot of Panda products and copped a lot of them through the Black Friday deal. So a lot of you may tell me, no, Harry, this is not a daily. And I will tell you guys, where's your tolerance? Is it on my level? No, it's very different. So my tolerance level compared to others will be different, as my brothers and my friends, everybody has their own level. And it is the Skull, Panda Skull. This is their second to last pre-workout that they dropped. It was before the Christmas holiday, around Halloween, I want to say. Now this one, High-Stim, yes, at 2 scoop serving, but the feeling at 1 scoop is awesome. And again, it could turn into a 40 scoop pre-workout at 1 scoop, and the effects do not change at all at 1 scoop or 2 scoops. And this one is the most different from any other Panda pre-workout I tried. Feels so great. Energy is on point, but it's more geared towards making you feel good, and a nice head high, and you're feeling like you're in the zone, but you're feeling nice and tranquil. That's where I like to be. It's not too intense or anything like that. So with that one, at a 1 scoop serving, this is a daily. Don't want to hear it. It could be a daily at 1 scoop serving. Stack it with whatever pumps, you'll be good to go. Next pre-workout that I count as a daily at a 1 scoop serving, again, tolerance is different for everybody, is the Rampage Goblin Juice. This is the second one in the Rampage series. Awesome vibes, very different from the Blue Venom, the original Rampage. This one is more of a head high, feel good elevation pre-workout at a 1 scoop serving. It's awesome, enough energy to get you through your workout from Monday to Friday. You know, it's a 1 hour, 45 minutes to 1 hour workout. And the other pre-workouts that I don't have with me, my buddy has them, as I've purchased a lot, so I've given him those 2, was the Cafe version 2, which was, I forget the flavor. I think it was a peach, like a peach flavor, peach gummy. No, Now, the two other pre-workouts that I will count as a daily, I don't have with me. It was because I gave them away, and my buddy has them, but I had to because I needed to make space for all these other ones. Was the El Jefe. That one was a great daily, and I can't say nothing bad about it. The energy is there. That's what I need to wake me up, and drives you, has a different vibe to it. So the next one that did make my list was El Jefe Gorilla Series. That one, my buddy also has it, as I had to give those two to him to make space. So the difference between El Jefe Gorilla Series and the El Jefe version 2 was that the El Jefe Gorilla Series has awesome pumps on it. Has more pumps than the other one, and you still get the same effect. So you don't need to stack anything on it if you don't want to. So that's the beauty of that one, and the drive and the well-being feeling is awesome on that one. Sorry if my energy is low. I'm just recuperating from taking that juice last night. So excuse me for that one. But honestly, El Jefe Gorilla Series is a great daily. And hey guys, sorry about this again. I thought I said everything in the video. It's just I had a lot of things going on when I did the video yesterday. But the other daily driver that I count, that is one that my buddy has, is the Edge of Insanity. That one is nice because it gets you going, hits you fast, gets you in the zone, and gives that extra kick. So when you want to do that extra cardio session, maybe stretch it out to 45 minutes instead of 30, you got that extra push. And guys, that wraps up the top 10 video for me. But I wanted to throw two additional pre-workouts in there that you can use as a daily. Both are Panda products, because Panda takes you almost to the High-Stim realm, but doesn't break the glass ceiling. If you get my drift, it gets you there, but not too much that you're like, this is Stim Junkie. No, it's High-Stim, but nothing too crazy. Now, the other two that I wanted to add on to it, but it depends on your tolerance. You could take the Black Market and Panda at a 1 scoop serving. Their pre-workout, their collaboration was awesome. I know I owe you guys a review on this one, but got busy and a lot of things happened. So, and a lot of pre-workouts happened. So I'll drop this one in 2024. The review for this one, but this one at 1 scoop is very decent for a daily, and you could always throw some pumps on it. If not, pumps are good on this no matter what. But if you like to see the pumps, then throw in some Sicario Swole, throw in some Panda Pump version 2 that has no beta, so you don't mess with the synergy to be oversaturated with beta. So this one, even at a scoop and a half, I could say you'll be good on this one. And the other one was the Black Magic and Panda Sinister pre-workout, the collaboration that they did. Pretty stacked pre-workout. Look how big it is. It's a loaded scoop. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But at a 1 scoop serving size, you are getting 40 servings. So at 1 scoop, awesome. And the pumps on here are insane. And even at 1 scoop, still count that as a daily. And if you want to get like a little saucy and extra pumps, you'll be good. But this one has a special place in my heart because it has like a driven back, and it has like a backbone to it. So it kind of wakes you up, gets you in the zone, gives you that drive to keep going and going for a 6 a.m. gym session. And then at a 1 scoop serving, you don't overload yourself with too much, and it gets you into that nice area where you want to be at mentally and physically when it comes to your workouts, and after you finish your workout and continue on with your day. Now this one, I would say to stack it with a pump, but again, it is a loaded scoop already at the 1 scoop serving. So I mean at the 2 scoop serving, but at 1 scoop you'll be good. Like I said, loaded scoop, 18 grams for 1 scoop. So if you want, you can stack it with Panda Pump version 2, FSU, Vasomax, whatever. But by itself, it'll be awesome as a daily. So there you go. That's my top 10 plus 2 other pre-workouts to add to the list. Now with that, guys, I officially leave you, and I'll catch you on the next video.